Hey guys, got a little bit of a change of pace for you today. I am here because I have a very exciting announcement for members of the DeFranco Insider, or if you are thinking about becoming a member of the DeFranco Insider. Here is an incentive for you. You're not going to get a much better incentive than this. I'm here to announce, get ready because the internet just might break. Next month, members of the Insider will become test subjects for what will be the fourth installment of the Westside for Skinny Bastards program, the wildly popular Westside for Skinny Bastards program that has now been the original program I wrote over a decade ago. And how this came about, just real quick, a couple weeks ago, I was in my hotel room in Austin. I went to check out the DeFranco's gym at the Island Academy, see how everything was running over there, see everybody over there. I was in my hotel room, decided to kind of look, see how my website was doing, stats-wise, how many people are going on it, what pages are they reading, what's the content that you guys like, basically, and what's the content that you don't like and you're not reading. And I haven't really checked up on that stuff in well over a year. So it was interesting because I thought for sure my blog page would be the most popular page, but it turned out my original Westside for Skinny Bastards article generates 7 times the amount of traffic that any other page generates. And, you know, my website does pretty well. It gets a lot of traffic. And what crushes everybody is still, you know, the Westside for Skinny Bastards programs. And they had over... between the 3 programs, there was a couple hundred links from outside sites linking back to that program. And I did a little research, I clicked around, and it was, as much as I know how popular the program is, and I've done it, I've lived it, I still use it, so I'm not surprised in that sense. But I mean, I found there's apps out there just dedicated to tracking your progress on Westside for Skinny Bastards. There's podcasts dedicated just to the Westside for Skinny Bastards program, and people calling in and, you know, talking about how they're doing on the program, and blogs, websites, YouTube videos, before and after pictures. Man, I must have looked at almost 100 before and after pictures of people I've never, these are people that haven't even sent it into my site, that just posted it on their own site. And it was almost just like a moment of clarity, and it felt really good to see how many people this program is still affecting over a decade later. But it also made me realize, you know, I've come a long way since a decade ago. We've learned a lot more. We've done a lot of things since then. And but that template is always what I go back to, and then I kind of tweak things here and there. And there are quite a few things that, you know, I have added and I've started doing that I think can be intelligently placed within still that tried and true template. If it ain't broke, don't fix it template. I'm not trying to do anything drastically different, but there's definitely some things that I can do and I have been doing that I think are just like the icing on the cake to make this as close to the ultimate program as you could get. And so that's what we're doing. Next month, members of the Insider, we are going to make you guys the test subjects. You will be the pilot group. Me and Smitty are going to have you guys, you don't have to do it, but we will offer you guys the initial, it's going to be an 11-week protocol. You guys will go through that protocol and then give us your feedback. You will have a say in this new installment, part 4 of the series, which will be called, I love the name, quite simply, we're dropping the Skinny Bastard thing because what I found in my research was this program has helped. It was originally designed to help skinny guys put on muscle. Not only did it do that and do it tenfold, it helped fat guys, you know, get lean and jacked. It helped guys that were already jacked get more jacked. It helped athletes get more athletic. So the one thing everybody had in common, whether they were lean and shredded or big and strong or everybody in between, everybody talked about how much stronger they got, and then they either got leaner with that or bigger, or just transformed their body and their body composition changed. So we're calling this one, it's going to be standalone Strong Bastard 911. And it's cool because the 911 isn't meant to just be a cool name. It actually has to do with the programming. but it just turns out that the 911 thing is kind of catchy, because if you need to put on strength and put on muscle in a hurry, this is going to be the program for you. So super excited to announce Strong Bastard 911 test run coming to the insiders next month. Once you guys give us your feedback, we have enough people in that community that if enough of you guys say, let's tweak this, let's change this, you will have a say in this epic program. You will leave your mark on the strength and conditioning world. We will make those final tweaks and changes, and then the program will be released to the public probably a couple weeks after that. So April, by May the latest, but I would say April, the general public. If you're not a member of the DeFranco Insider, you guys will have access to the final program. But members of the Insider, get ready. It is coming. Next month, let's all finish up whatever program you're on. Take a deload a week. Get ready. Test run. Pilot group. Strong Bastard 911 coming to DeFrancoInsider.com. Thank you guys for all your support and feedback over the years. Without you, this would not be possible. Thanks again, and we will see you next month on the Inside.